Thursday night, 11 o'clock, time for the Metal Machine right here on the Lion 90.7 FM. First up.
The Lion 90.7 FM is a student-run radio station that operates out of the Hub Robeson Center. The Hub is the heart for student involvement on campus, housing the meeting rooms for many organizations in addition to the radio station, which is located on the lower level. The Lion features programming 24 hours a day that serves the interests of both Penn State University Park students and the greater State College community.
We are, by virtue of FCC licensure, obligated to serve the public. Okay, we are federally licensed to serve the public in terms of within our broadcast radius, our listenership. That is our primary mission, to serve the public. It's not to be an extracurricular hobby for people that just want to be involved in radio for just to have something to do. It's not something in which people simply just learn the art and craft of broadcasting. That's an ancillary benefit. So we're unique from the local commercial radio market in terms of what we provide, and we're also unique from what's already being served on the other university public radio stations.
Because we're not like a lot of college radio stations. Most college stations are totally free-form. We're multi-formatted, so we're block formatted. So basically every 2 hours it changes. 7 to 9 a.m. we have morning talk and variety, sort of like a local blend of like Mike and Mike, and I don't want to say Howard Stern, but you get the idea. And then it goes to jazz, 80s pop, classic rock, public affairs, sports talk, modern rock, urban, and metal. And then the weekends are specialty programs, so it could be anything from, polka to, we have a guy who does African tribal type music, to homegrown folk. The station, I think, is kind of like a mirror for the community. Our programming is whatever the people involved want it to be, and we're only as strong as those who get involved. So do our best to kind of temper the fact that it is student managed and student run, but show them that it's also professional, it's also a full-time business operation. So when it comes down to it, we don't call ourselves Penn State Student Radio. We say, that the Lion 90.7 is the soundtrack to Penn State. And, we have our listing on iTunes Radio and a bunch of other places. With iPhones now, you can listen anywhere you are. And, that's really revolutionized what it means to be that revolutionized what it means to be the Lion. Because we got to be careful that we're representing Penn State and, the whole idea of dear old state. Well, and that's why, if you go to our studio on the Hub, on the door of the studio, before you can swipe your card in, we have a decal right on the door under our logo that quotes from the alma mater, "May no act of ours bring shame." And we do that specifically so that every time the DJ or anyone walks into the studio, they understand and they're hit with it right in the face. Essentially, be careful, act like a young adult, act like a Penn Stater should.
The Lion 90.7 FM started broadcasting on October 31st, 1995, and is now able to reach a global audience through a live stream of programming on their website, www.thelion.fm.